Impossible. Let me make sure everything is off. Okay. So a patch just dropped, a minor patch, I believe they described it as. If I'm not mistaken, they don't even put these things here, right? Yeah, look. The only ones they post here on the game are their major ones, which as you can see, we've had 2 major patches since the game's been out for about 3 or so months. So at long last, they have temporarily, that's so funny to me, the fact that it's temporary. They have temporarily added in formal 1v1s in the form of an actual effing game mode. Oh my goodness. So this will be live up until the 13th of September. So for 4 days. I don't know how they plan to remove it in 4 days because they can't really, let me not disrespect and say that they can't do hotfixes and stuff, but typically when they add stuff to the game, something breaks, something goes wrong. And there's still plenty of problems they haven't addressed, like the freezing and stuff. They addressed the crashing and, the default customization, but there's still a lot of other issues. Alright, to fix missing customization, new 1v1, and more. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so let's see how it is. This is all I really want. Just a regular effing 1v1 mode, like the first game had. Instead of having to run to free-for-all to get 1v1s in, but now, and this, since the game's not deceased, despite what people will say, can't really get those over there. So, normally I play Shuffle. I'm not used to really choosing a weapon. So, when in doubt, be boring and choose the longsword. As it's probably the safest 1v1 weapon that I can think of right now. It's a two-hander, so it's reactable and not busted like the one-handed sword where dudes are panicking because they don't know what the heck you're about to do. And the mace. So if I get disarmed, I can at least level up another weapon. So what am I expecting here? I'm expecting situations like this, where people that are probably new to the game, hoping that there's not a smurfing problem, are going to be trying out this mode, and I'm going to be making it very annoying for them. Because they probably won't get very far. I'm hoping that I can run into some nerds who are triple-digit level and stuff, and I can finally get what I wanted for so long, which is a 7 exchange back and forth where we can't hit each other because we're both too freaking good at the game.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, look at this. Isn't this nice?
Your mum, though.
Isn't this nice?
He was
You
quite
got
eager
that
to get
right.
right here.
Agatha is victorious!
It's a first to 5, too.
2, 1, fight!
For the blue and gold!
What are you gonna do, throw it at me? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, that was spacing perfection right there.
Agatha is victorious!
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Just no interruptions, no nonsense. But of course, if I'm fighting newish players, it's gonna be kind of bad because they won't get very far.
I offended you. Please forgive me. I surrender.
Agatha is victorious!
Yeah, I understand. I don't blame them. Can you imagine playing 1v1s and the first person you go against is the highest level player in the game? That would be annoying. So I'm hoping I find some nasty players. I want some good exchanges in here. I also cannot believe... it boggles my mind that they dared to say that this is a temporary, trial, experimental, whatever the heck, that this is not going to be permanent immediately. I'm pretty sure the most requested mode for this game, of all game modes, is, hey, can we get a 1v1 mode, please? An official duel mode instead of a roleplay server that console players will probably ruin when we get the server browser. Excuse me. But it is what it is. It's their game. They can update it and experiment with it as they wish. What else? They removed the 40-player playlist and the Galencourt and Courtyard only playlist, which removing the 40-player playlist kind of felt like it came out of nowhere. I don't think there was much communication or warning up to it, and I know a lot of people that played specifically 40 players only, because admittedly, despite only nearly playing 64 players exclusively, it can get very annoying. See, this is what I want. Someone like this. Triple-digit level, Twitch.tv, I'm sure they know what they're doing. Let's go. I can finally get good at the game with a mode like this. I can work on my reactions to one-handers. Because against two-handers, I'm pretty confident. But against one-handers, my brain shuts off. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And I need to lose that panic. Oh, this is nice. So far. I'm not hearing any out-of-breath breathing constantly. I'm sure the game will crash at some point, though. And it is kind of slow. They could do it faster. Taking like 30 seconds to start up and things. And things.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
How met?
Oh, I had the right idea there.
The order is victorious.
Yeah, see, a player like this is what I need to go up against.
3, 2,
Also, he
1,
responds to jabs by
fight!
trying to jab me, which is usually what I do.
Welcome.
Is he even looking at me? Oh yeah, look at that. He's dragging attacks and stuff. Yeah, this is what I need. I'm not used to people like this that are actually this good at the game. So it's a blessing that I can finally engage in this stuff.
Fight!
He's dragging his overheads to hell and back. I need to start jabbing him out of combos. This is so nice. Okay, so now this just looks like Chivalry 1.
Mason is victorious.
This is so
3,
nice.
2, 1, fight!
I'm gonna be learning so much stuff in this. That's an overhead. Yeah, when he's doing those movements to the side, it really makes the overhead look like a slash to me. It's hard for me to read.
Fight!
Good morrow.
Interesting. Oh, look at that drag from hell. He's doing nothing but drags, though. That was nice, and then that was an acceleration. This is gonna be so nice. I expect to get beat up like this, trust and believe. I should. If I was over here smacking good people, that'd be weird. Because ultimately, I'm just used to the team fighting part of this game. You know how rare it is to get a good person in 64 or free-for-all that knows what they're doing? And even if you can, what's it called? You're gonna get interrupted by someone. So at long last, even in 3v3, it doesn't last like 1v1s forever. Eventually they're gonna start jumping you. So this is what I finally need in this game. They have to make this a permanent mode, dude. I don't want some silly roleplay server. I want to see how busted this game really can be. Because people from Mordhau, I hear, say that the animations in this game are weird and stuff. And for the most part, since, you know, people don't really know what they're doing and what's it called? In 64, I don't really see many problems with the animations. As I said, my only problem so far, before now whatever I'm going to fight in this game, or in this mode, is one-handers and just how fast they are. It makes it scary to go into a back-and-forth exchange. With a one-hander, you're just kind of showing them immense respect. So with two-handers, now I'm going to be fighting against people that know how to manipulate their moves.
Tournament grounds.
Like that guy, he was dragging his attacks from hell and back, and then randomly, he'd accelerate them. But the last thing I'm going to start doing is complaining. This is what I need. So I can justify being the highest level player in the game. I don't think that dude did a single slash, now that I think about it. I think every attack he did was an overhead. I would get on my pickaxe, but the thing is, I feel like if I get on my one-hander, and then it bothers someone enough to get on theirs, I'm just gonna get effed up. So I'd like to stay on a two-hander until I get disarmed, to maybe have a nice exchange. Yeah, one-handers are actually more dangerous if you don't feint. When you start feinting with one-handers, it makes them reactable. But if you don't, and you just use really fast ripostes, they can be really scary. If this dude keeps feinting, I should reliably be able to counter him. What was that?
3, 2,
that was
1.
interesting.
Fight.
Greetings.
And now, spacing is going to be really important to not get in people's face so they can just jab me, like that other guy was doing. This is where all that stuff matters.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
4x, interesting.
Well
Very
met.
reactable weapon.
He's victorious.
Yeah, he's losing stamina because he's not getting hits on me. That's how stamina works in this game.
Fight.
I need to run into that Twitch TV dude again. Nice. I would definitely not advise throwing your weapon like that in that situation, because that wasn't even going to kill me if it hit. And you can very easily just counter throwing weapons. So yeah, I hope I keep running into people like that Twitch TV dude, who would know how to F people up. Not saying this dude's bad. I realize I sound extremely rude at times when I play these games. But you know. I also think it'll be faster if I just back out and research, like in regular arena. Because for whatever reason, the matchmaking is extremely slow. I think it'll be faster if I just keep doing this. Hopefully everyone's spamming the mode. Granted though, I don't really expect it, because PC people, they already have their dual servers. They can reliably 1v1. It's really console plebeians like myself that don't have a chance to do this.
Tournament grounds. Arena.
Let me not judge people by their level too, because there were these 3 dudes in arena one time when me and a couple friends were playing, and they effed us up, and they were definitely very low level. So I don't know if they were Smurfs, or dudes who caught on, or dudes who aren't good at the genre and they just got the game, but they effed us up. Main reason I want to mode, though, instead of just the server, is because there's a lot of concerns, reasonable concerns, that when console gets the server browser and then can access dual servers, console people are just going to get in there and ruin it by not respecting the rules for whatever reason. Which I can totally see happening.
4, 3, 2.
Why? I don't know, but
Fight.
I can see it
Hello.
happening. What's up? Yeah.
Oh!
I just whip punished a one-handed sword. Ooh.
Agatha is victorious.
Yeah, with
3,
one-handers,
2,
one-handed sword and
1,
shield.
Fight.
Fainting, I don't know. I think they're easy to deal with when people are
How
fainting.
met?
Is that the strat? What if I just start counter-slashing? Yeah, see? You can react to feints in this game. Well, that one I just messed up. I did a slash for whatever reason. What do you, what's the game plan here?
Agatha is victorious.
Doing a lot of backing up.
2, 1. Fight.
See how that other guy with the messer was in my face constantly? That makes me freak out. Doesn't matter if the messer's a relatively slow weapon. Nice. That's a slash, not another stab. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
How met?
Okay. Yeah, that is something you can do. If you know someone's gonna faint,
Is victorious.
if you know that someone's gonna faint, depending on what weapon you're using compared to theirs, you can usually just hit them out of it. Especially with the one-handed sword. If you know someone's gonna try to feint you with a two-hander, you can usually just combo. And it'll beat them. You gonna try that again? Because I remember he did that last time. Oh, I missed his feet.
3.
I did try to drag that, but I didn't want to miss.
Fight.
Hello.
Like I did.
Not in this lifetime.
What are you doing? This dude's so weird. What are you doing?
Is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
I want to throw the longsword at him from the start. Ooh, wow.
Agatha is victorious.
It's kind of weird, right? How one-handers are less scary when people faint. Now, I'm not one of the people that says one-handers are inherently broken, but they definitely are a lot easier to use than two-handers. Because you have to respect them a lot. That guy's specials, I had to respect them. If I was to try to jab a one-handed sword special on reaction, I'm taking a big risk. Because if I was conditioned to it, and I know, okay, he's going to special right now, yeah, sure, you can do it reliably, but if he just does like 3 specials in a row, and then the next attack he does is just a random overhead stab or slash, I'm not going to be able to jab that on reaction. Two-handers, you can jab them on reaction. With a few exceptions, like maybe the War Club and Daynax, but most times if you see someone winding up a special with a two-hander, you can usually hit them right out of it, especially if you're in their face. If they get the spacing down packed, maybe you have to respect it a little bit. But typically, if someone's going for a special right in my face, they're gonna get smacked or dodge punished. Honestly, that's probably the better response. Because a jab, that just nets you 10 damage and you get to laugh in their face. If you dodge it, you can usually punish them for much better damage. Look at all those city bikes outside. Man, they tried to bless us with these e-bikes and stuff, these mopeds, and then people just disrespect them by putting them wherever. What happens when you do that? Do they charge you more? Because you're supposed to put them at their stations. There are designated stations for them.
Courtyard. Arena.
There's no abilities in this, right? Because in Arena, you can eventually get an oil pot and such. Oh my god, I do have my trumpet.
One. Fight.
Greatness, I am. Yes, yes.
It
It
is
is true.
not
Please
a hobby
remain
horse.
calm.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
The order
That was
is
nice.
victorious.
That was a very good counter
3,
that he did.
2, 1. Fight.
Behold my. Your eyes deceive you not.
Can't
I
see
will
from
not
hell
allow for
properly.
this.
Yeah, he turned his back to me,
is
so... Oh, he gave up.
I cannot be. Why? This cannot be.
Now, I definitely would not recommend giving up in a mode like this. Like, that guy who 5-0'd me, that dude tore me up. Limb from limb. Probably wasn't even breaking a sweat. But you gotta learn from that. Like, what that guy was doing to me was he was staying in my face, not letting me do anything if I wasn't making an immediate action, and he was dragging the hell out of his things, and then, on top of that, accelerating. Which a lot of people think isn't as viable. If you don't understand this genre, drags are kind of the thing that pisses people off a lot, kind of manipulating your attack's timing, because in every game before this one, blocking was a very quick parry. There was no hold block. So, if you baited someone to block early, they were going to eat the hit. Now with this game's hold block system, people thought, okay, so drags and excels are going to be useless now because people can just hold block. Not really, because, you know, the stamina is still a very important part of the game. If I'm panicking and holding block against someone, and I'm not hitting them with my riposte and stuff because they're just constantly jabbing me and just beating me out of whatever my move is, I'm going to lose stamina. I'm going to get disarmed. That's going to give them a free hit. It's just going to be a downhill battle.
Courtyard. Arena.
There we go. So it's this guy again. Here we go. Round 2. I'm going to use the same thing. So what do I know about this guy? If I don't make an immediate move, he's going to jab me out of my stuff. He's also really patient. I don't think feints are going to work against him. Definitely getting my spacing right, it's going to help. I might do counter into jab if he starts not letting me hit him with things. But this dude, I mean, he's clearly a beast. I think I've seen him before too, but I could have him mistaken with many of the other Twitch TV people that I see.
5, 4, 3.
I know one Twitch
2,
TV person that I see is
1,
DJ something something.
fight.
Kill them all!
Yeah, see? This guy loves dragging his stuff and then randomly excelling. But the battle axe, I don't know.
Mason.
Yeah, look at that. See, that was a drag from hell.
3, 2.
And did you see that accelerated overhead? The battle axe hits extremely hard. That was stupid fast. Nice. No. I refuse to be jabbed into kick.
The order is victorious.
I did a regular slash. That was supposed to be a counter slash.
2,
I think it even said
1.
feint.
Fight!
Hello.
He tried to excel that to beat me. Look at that. That's a slash. Yeah, he did that because he knows it's gonna miss. This reminds me of Chivalry 1. No, you can't jab in to kick me. I refuse. I refuse to let that maneuver work.
1. Fight!
For the cross and lion! You are a true hero.
Look at that. Look how fast it is. Yeah? Okay. No. I'm good.
Mason is victorious.
No, I'm fine.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Hello.
I gotta learn how to hit this guy.
Sorry.
Shut up. I wonder if playing in third person would make it easier, because I am guessing a lot when he's off my screen. And see all this dodging nonsense? He's running me out of stamina, and then he drags the hell out of me. And then look at that excel, it's crazy. This dude's super good. Yeah, it's faster to back out and research. Matchmaking is really slow in this for whatever reason. What's up, Nico?
Courtyard! Arena!
Also, with me doing all that dodging, I'm running my stamina to hell. Because I'm freaking out fighting that guy. Excuse me. I'm gonna try third person, see if that makes it easier for me. Because obviously when I'm doing all that camera turning nonsense, he's off my screen. So I'm gonna try to be in third person, see if that changes anything. Excuse me, let me drink some water.
Courtyard! Arena! Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
You've heard of me, no doubt. My folly, brother.
Look at that. See how patient he is? Yeah, see? That was overhead. I have a hard time reading overheads in third person. That is one thing that I'm bad at.
2, 1.
Feels more cozy though.
Greatness, it is I. My folly, brother.
See how patient he is? That looked hilarious.
The order is victorious.
I think that's my first round.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
But I'm in. Yes. Drink me in.
Look at that.
Agatha is
Oh, wow.
victorious.
I thought I could disrespect it because I knew he was going to go for heavy, but still, nah.
1. Fight!
I notice we're not
Yes.
jabbing each other anymore.
Drink me in.
Nah, I can't dodge.
Agatha is
Oh, still.
victorious.
I was still in recovery.
3,
Yeah, it
2,
definitely feels comfier
1.
in third person.
Fight!
It is true. Behold my girl.
Interesting. How the hell did you even get that amount of speed?
The Order is victorious.
Your eyes deceive you not.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
I would play on shuffle.
You've heard of me, no doubt.
What is he doing? Yeah, look at that. Dude's off my screen at that point. No, no, no. I refuse to be spun. That's an overhead. That's another overhead.
Agatha is
That's a slash. I don't know why I did an overhead. That was very obviously a slash.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
So that guy knows some method to do a jump attack immediately. Aw, missed. Oh! What even was
Agatha
that?
is victorious.
I can't rewatch. What did he do? Did he do a riposte feint into kick? Yeah, I gotta remind myself. I gotta quit after this. He did the low kick too, which means I was right in his face. Because that low kick has no range.
Courtyard! Arena!
Yeah, third person versus that guy is a lot more comfy for me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
My lord. Good day.
Again, someone who obviously knows what they're doing. To such an extent. That was a stab. Nice. That guy seems impatient.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Good day. Hello.
No one ever attacks me first in these. Oh, that missed. What if I keep slashing? Good patience.
Is victorious. 3.
Yeah, people might have gripes with dudes like that who do all the body turning and stuff. I don't really have an opinion on it because I've never been in the scene where I face really good players on this game. Most people in Team Objective, they ultimately don't know what they're doing. Like, that Twitch.tv dude is the first person I've seen in 500 levels of playing that's ever done all that to me.
I bid thee welcome.
Of course, I could immediately jump to complaints. Oh, he's abusing animations, whatever. Ultimately, someone like that is a lot better than me, first and foremost. And I have a lot to learn.
Victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Is it BMing to attack the bodies?
Hail. Good day.
Yeah, that went right around his block. We both missed because we both suck. This guy holds block a lot.
He's victorious!
Is he in third or first person? That I'm curious about. If he's in first person doing all that, I don't really know what to say. Third person, yeah, I figure. Because when someone's doing all that stuff and you have to turn your body, you can't keep the opponent off the camera. That won't work. Oh, okay. Yeah, if we were fighting never looking away from each other, maybe, but doing all that where he legitimately turns his back to me to drag his attack, you gotta be in a third person to do all that.
The fighting pit.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that to the extent that he was doing it. Like, excelling it, that's pretty easy, but this dude was practically turning his attack into slow motion.
2, 1.
And I have to respect all that. I don't know if I could jab him out of it. Because he could just turn and mess me up. Is this another person who's just gonna keep me at the edge of their... Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm yourself down. What are you doing? Calm yourself down. None of that.
3, 2, 1.
I refuse to engage in counter slash nonsense. Don't do it. That's an easy reaction.
He's victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
No, you can't.
Yes.
For the order!
You got that
For
right.
the Iron Fist!
This is dumb. Oh my god, you can't hit dudes with anything that's not the slash. Look, he's just punching me out the way. Counter punch.
Victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
No wonder dudes just do the regular puncher. Is that what we're gonna be doing? I feel like I'm getting tricked.
No
Probably
one
thought you would
alive.
die in that box. Ow!
I'm a lady. Lady slap.
He's victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Jay, what do you think about all that stuff? With the extreme weapon manipulation? Because I'm pretty sure... I don't know how into this genre you are, but I'm gonna imagine that's one of your first times ever seeing it in action.
Greetings.
It's just kind of a staple of high-level play. That's what people end up doing.
Good morrow. How met?
To hit each other. Because really good exchanges in this game, it can become really hard for people to actually hit each other.
He's victorious.
How inhumane! I am impressed. You fight like a champion. Down with the Masons!
There's a lot of people that think stuff like that, if they're trying to drag it, and basically... Yeah, that's how you do it. And that guy was doing it to the extreme. He was looking away from me, at the ground, and all of that, he's constantly manipulating his camera. And I'm not saying any of this to badmouth the guy, I'm just describing what he's doing. He's moving his camera away constantly, but just enough to where the edge of it hits you. And that's kind of how it's always been in every melee slasher like this.
The fighting pit.
And people have issues with it, because it does look very silly. And, you know, if someone, realistically, if someone hits you with an attack like that, it wouldn't do anything, because, you know, the laws of physics, the weapon is barely moving, it wouldn't clobber you at max damage, it would barely graze you. But because this is a video game and attack tracers and stuff, that's how it ends up working. And most casual people, when they see that, they kind of, you know, sigh, roll their eyes, because it is cheesy. I don't really know what to think about it, though. I would have to be fighting it constantly. Now, Jay, if you ever look up Chivalry Medieval Warfare, the first Chivalry game, you'll see why people begin to hate it, because
Arena.
what he was doing almost reminded me of the first game. Pretty much in Chivalry 1.
5,
Excuse me.
3, 2,
You could full-on turn your back to people and fight them. It was very...
Ho there.
I can't even describe it. I can't even really, Why is he... He keeps feigning into stab. Nice spacer.
Agatha is victorious.
I can't even really
3,
describe Chivalry
2,
1 and how
1,
stupid that game's combat was. I don't really know. I don't consume too much media for this game. That's like a huge gamble right there.
Is victorious.
That was a really big gamble.
2, 1, fight.
Did he switch to the longsword? Yeah, this is just a really safe weapon to duel with. Nice. You can't... This dude really insists on kicking me. Good spacing.
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Welcome.
If you want to see me use another weapon, by the way, just holler. See, that's pretty much what he was doing. Nice.
Mason is
Aw,
victorious.
yeah, jabs in third person are
3,
hard for me.
2,
Ooh, bots.
fight.
Anytime.
For Malric.
Nice. Yeah, again, if you know a two-hander is gonna faint,
Is victorious.
if you know that a two-handed weapon is gonna faint, you can usually disrespect it.
Fight.
Your deeds are inspiring.
Nice. No, no, no. Nice.
Mason is
Oh, that was bad. That
victorious.
was a misjab.
3, 2, 1, fight.
good morrow.
Interesting feint. Oh, I tried to get around his block. Nice. See, he knows that I'm trying to feint, which is why he's occasionally disrespecting.
Agatha is victorious!
Whoever told you that you could fight, wish
3,
you dead.
2, 1, fight!
Left, right, slash by looking up or down. Yeah, like this. Yeah, see? You know a two-hander's gonna feint. Disrespect. Nice.
Order is victorious.
My jabs in third person are horrendous.
3, 2, 1, fight!
How goes it?
Nice. I don't really know why I expected him not to do that. He blocked it? How? Uh-oh.
You are a true hero.
Am I getting any gold when I leave early? Let me check. 23,862. Alright, next match I'm gonna quit pretty much that early. See if I'm actually getting stuff while I quit. Not that it matters, I have almost everything in the game. But it'd be nice to, you know, earn gold and XP.
The fighting pit.
Arena!
Yeah, I don't know if I could commit myself to doing all that, because it just seems like a lot of extra work to get hits in. Eventually, I think your good players will hit each other. Even though it might take a couple of exchanges. Did that guy instantly leave because he saw my level? I think that's exactly what just happened. Will someone fill in for the guy? If only he knew. I'm not as good as my level would make you assume. I'm gonna assume it'll be faster to just find another lobby. I think I'm gonna be doing this all day, honestly. Wait, LTG actually... He actually leaves if someone's rank is too high? That's so boring. I'll try the battle axe. That seems so counterintuitive for someone who plays games live, too. Why would you broadcast to an audience and then leave a game ever? If their dudes are cheating, yeah, but just because the player is supposedly going to be really good, why leave? That's the opposite of content. Entertaining content.
Fight!
Yes. I'm most grateful.
Oh, yes!
Can we come over here? Yeah. Interesting. Is the whole plan to be kill me from counter slashing? Whoa!
Agatha is victorious!
Whoa, what's going on with my ping?
3,
Yo, is the
2,
broadcast laggy?
1, fight!
Or am I just in the wrong server?
Oh dear!
Entire wedding, only the leg of
Oh,
a
this isn't
turkey
playable. What the hell?
served it cold.
What if I just keep slashing? Are we gonna ever hit each other? I'll keep doing it. I'll learn what he wants to learn.
Mason is victorious.
He learned. So, okay, I'm in the wrong server. Okay, I'm just gonna back out. I'm sorry. I don't want to play at 100 ping. That's not playable. Gotta pay attention next time. I hope that was me being on the wrong server and not the entire game, because then there's another issue. Yeah, weapon like the battle axe I would not feel comfy using in first person. Because to hit a good player with the battle axe, you gotta know what you're doing. Like when he was using the battle axe, obviously that TV guy is cracked. Dude did a half a second riposte with the battle axe overhead. Like, I know how to drag and excel and stuff, but not to that extent. Especially because I play with the aim assist on, so with the aim assist on, it makes dragging especially kind of difficult, because the camera wants you to be looking at their center. So if you're trying to edge the camera away from someone, you get it, it's hard. But that can be changed by turning it off.
Arena! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Battle Axe versus the Danax.
Yes.
Nice. Oh wow, I'm surprised he caught that. Yeah, this is pretty much polar opposites right now. Slowest axe in the game versus the fastest. I think the battle axe is a bit slower than the Danax. A bit slower than the Danax. Slower than the Executioner's axe. Nice heavy. Nice.
3.
Battle axe is an awkward weapon for me to use.
Fight.
Easy to miss. Very easy to miss. Okay. This guy seems a bit impatient, yeah. Like he likes to swing a lot. Against someone like that, usually I just delay my actions a bit. And it Fs with them. People also don't expect you to ever stab. Interesting. He's also dodging a lot, which wastes your stamina. That's a mistake I was doing versus that Twitch TV dude. All that dodging was whittling down my stamina, and he was just stalwart in my face. Oh wow, he caught that? That's crazy.
Order is victorious.
Nice heavy.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Also, I shouldn't go for so many counters. Oh, that wasn't a counter for some reason.
Victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
Yeah, I did a regular old attack. He did 2 overheads right there. I don't know why I inputted a dodge so late.
Mason is victorious.
That was entirely my fault.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Yes. Yes.
Nice. 2 stabs. Dodge.
Agatha is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
It'd be nice to win this one.
dare say you matched even my own skill.
See how patient he is?
Mason is victorious!
Nice. Guess I messed up the timing. Another thing I think I need to do is I think I need to hold block more when I'm in the middle of an attack. You'll notice people are able to block counters at the very frame their attack lands. I don't hold block that much, which lets me get hit a lot when I think I could just block it. I don't know if there's any real confirmed damage from counters. Maybe on heavy attacks, but other than that, I think on a regular attack you're allowed to just block. That's something I need to test. Okay, I am getting gold, good. Granted, these matches are really fast, so you barely get any gold or XP. But still, it's nice to raise your economy.
I'm coming!
The fighting.
Also, in a situation like that,
Arena!
if I know he's going to do something like an overhead into overhead, I could just jab him out of it. I am making a lot of mistakes in these fights.
5, 4, 3.
When you know someone with a two-hander is going to feint, you can get away with stuff. Okay, this one, I'm going to be honest, if he starts mangling me, I'm going to switch to my knife.
You have fought well. Ah, one who has matched my skill. I met my match. You are more than meets the eye. You are stronger than I thought. You nearly had me. Ah, one who I met my... Ah, finally, about face. Behind us. They're behind you. Behind you. Careful. Behind you. They flanked. Behind us. About face. Behind us. I met my... They're coming up. They're behind. Behind us. Turn around. They're behind. About face. They flanked us. They're coming up. Turn around. Careful. Behind us. They're behind. They flanked us. They're coming up. Careful. They flank. Behind. Turn around. They're coming up on our... Aye.
How is this fair? Some of these guys are much
I
better than
can't.
me. Everybody, please stop screaming and shouting for just a second. I can only hear myself think.
Wait, there's a weapon here. There we go.
Yeah.
Come on, let's play the game.
The order is victorious. 3, 2.
Glad he eventually came back.
Fight.
No way.
Alright. Yeah, never try to outspeed the one-handed sword.
The order is victorious.
If you're ever fighting a
3,
one-handed sword with a
2,
two-hander, just
1.
block its first attack. You're never gonna get the first hit in. Look, I'll try.
Yes.
Oh, that was disgusting. That's a stab.
The order is victorious.
I made a mistake. I should have done a counter stab,
2,
but he just
1.
missed. Luckily
Fight.
for me.
Aye. Yes, sir.
Oh man. Yeah, that's another thing. When you do drags like that, because you drag it so far back, you pretty much hit them at the end of your attack frames, which lets you get a
3,
combo out
2,
very fast if it's
1.
blocked.
Fight.
It kind of breaks initiative that way.
Defend me! I need your shield! Defend me! Cover me! Get my back! Defend! Get my guard me! Cover me! I need you! Defend to me! Defend! Cover to me! I need you! Get my defend! Cover! Get my to me! Guard me! To me! Alright, you and me. I got your back. I die for the red. Thanks.
Are we winning?
Thanks for your
Can't
help.
see
Thanks
from
for your
helmet
thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. Yes, yes, sir.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Would you give me a
yes,
few
sir.
pointers? I mean,
aye.
suggestions, not like point point stabbing. I cut myself short.
Come on,
with
let's
my
play the
sword
game.
last night, and it still hurts.
Can we, are we, there we go, let's play the game. Ooh. Ooh. I made the same mistake again. Which is why I had to do 2 attacks.
The Order is victorious!
Yeah, man, this is nice. This is really nice. This is all I wanted for this game. Like, why is a game like this shipping without a freaking 1v1 mode? It makes no damn sense. Dudes are having tournaments with donations by the studio, and console plebeians can't even join. Because we can't do it. Closest thing that they had was ranked. But mind you, Jay, this is experimental in their words. They're getting rid of this in the 13th, so this is going to be here for 4 days, which is dumb. Just make it freaking permanent.
Arena.
Like, I don't care if I'm getting 5-0'd constantly. I just want 1v1s. God, I don't want to get on a one-hander because I feel dirty. I could try it, the sledgehammer. So stupid. Experimental. Whatever. And think of all the cool parts of the team objective maps they could make for 1v1s. You could fight in the thrones and stuff. By the beach. There'd be so many cool environments instead of the whack free-for-all maps.
3, 2,
I've seen enough of the fighting,
1.
but...
Fight!
Yes. Met.
Alright. He did an overhead, but he missed. Oh man, one-handed sword, I love it. That's a stab. Interesting. You have no health.
The Order is victorious! 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Oh, there's my beautiful sledgehammer skin.
I desire that we become better strangers.
Nice. Interesting. What if I just keep doing this?
The Order is victorious! 3,
If people let you get away with heavies like that, they're gonna lose their weapon.
fight!
We are, of course.
No. Okay. This dude's weird. Because randomly he'll just disrespect me and then other times he's gonna hold block. I don't get this dude. Look, he doesn't go for any counters either. What if I just press right trigger? I'm gonna keep pressing right trigger.
The Order is victorious!
This dude's weird.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Doesn't combo randomly disrespects me? Thank you.
Lay them all.
That was a fair miss.
The Order is victorious! 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Fare thee well.
Yeah, see? Like, randomly he disrespects. Other times he starts randomly attacking. Yeah, I predicted he'd go for a stab there, so I figured it's gonna miss. Nice stab.
The Order is victorious!
Oh, the red and black!
Also, another thing that guy was doing, the Twitch TV dude, is he was actually using the crouch dodge mechanic. Which I have never thought to actually use like a genuine dodge. But he was using it pretty successfully. I would not want to know what someone like that could do with a sword and shield.
Arena!
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start using random weapons. Just see what happens. I remember some dude was trying to use the Warhammer, so I'll use that. Mm-hmm. That's the exact word. Only way I've ever thought of using that move is to just duck under a slash, because that's what everyone does.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Dude, if Archer wasn't allowed in Shuffle, I would be on Shuffle mode.
Sire, how met?
You gonna throw a knife at me?
Red and black!
Okay, short sword. That's not real, by the way. This guy is super defensive. You're using a short sword.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Greetings.
Whatever.
Come on. Shut up.
Agatha is victorious!
I think he went for a stab.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Could use the javelins, though. Javelins and the small shield. Nah, if someone dodges like that after blocking, you can keep up the offense usually.
2, 1, fight!
Try not to ever dodge when you should have a riposte. It just gives the person the offense still. You gonna dodge? You have no stamina. I can hear you breathing.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I'm so sorry. Alright, see, that's why you do those things in third person. If I'm doing that in first person, I can't even see him, so I'm taking a huge guess on what he's gonna do. Is he gonna do an immediate riposte? Is he gonna try to feint me into something? Is he gonna kick me? That's why you do that nonsense in third person. PlayStation Showcase. What would they be showcasing? God of War, Horizon, they already gave a release date. People want Last of Us Factions. They have that one game that looks like a Pixar movie that's coming out really soon. Unless it already came out. I think it's called Kina or something. Something Spirits? You know which one I'm talking about. To be honest, until they show off Last of Us Part 3 to give me a reason to buy the PS5 and then be extremely disappointed like I was with Last of Us Part 2, not too interested. No disrespect.
Arena!
Could try the Polex. Polex is a weird weapon. Knights of the Old Republic remake. I remember hearing something about that. I never got to finish that game. I don't finish a lot of old games. And since this game came out, I haven't finished a single other game.
The fighting pit.
Addiction. It's a terrible thing.
5,
Knights of the Old Republic, though, is a fantastic game.
2, 1, fight! Yes, drink me in.
What's up?
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1, fight! By my power. By my power, not in my... You shall deny! This will not, never, not in... You shall not, never!
Can we play the game? Come on, I want to play the game. Let's go. Come on. Come on! I can't. Yeah, I heard it too. I can't. He's making me feel bad. I'm not that good at the game. Their dude's way freaking better than me. As evident, like, 20 minutes ago, where I got my face rubbed into the cheese touch from Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Courtyard!
I hate when dudes do that. They make me feel guilty. What the hell, bro? Don't do that to me. That's psychological torture. What kind of player would I be to attack someone that's that adorable? That low kick, especially when he did a feint into low kick, that's really interesting. I'm gonna try to show you what the low kick is, or how it works. You pretty much look at the ground and you do a kick. It's a slightly different animation, but it has no range.
3, 2,
This is the regular kick.
fight!
This is the regular kick. This is the low kick.
That was not my purpose.
Interesting. What's up? Low kick has no range, though. The forward kick, or regular kick, has some forward momentum. Only way you're hitting the low kick is if someone is glued to you. Look, it has no range.
You got that right. You hold your own. I like that.
This is really important.
I am honored, thank you.
Alright, let's go, lad. That went right around his block. There we go. No, you can't do a kick in a situation like that.
He's victorious!
Executioner's X is just way too slow.
3, 2, 1, fight!
So me and this guy are doing a lot of heavies. If you do a lot of heavies, chances are you won't hit each other if you're two good players. What the hell? Did you see how he had, like, no...
Is victorious.
I hit him, jabbed him, and he jabbed me like he had no hit stun.
Fight!
I'm getting the no hit stun thing in
I will.
1v1s. One-handed sword, eh? Okay.
You have my gratitude.
Man threw his shield and then tried to heal.
Agatha is victorious.
That acceleration saved me from eating that hit.
2, 1. Fight.
Interesting strategy. Throw a shield and then heal.
I will.
Nice. What's up? Wow, that was really lucky. Wow! So, I'll tell you what just happened right there in a second. What happened right there
Victorious.
was I dragged my slash to the maximum, which allowed me to do a follow-up attack really fast, kind of breaking the initiative. However, because I dragged it so much, his riposte still had block frames, and I ate trash for trying to do that follow-up attack. That is extremely annoying. But that's fair. Yeah, feint into a low kick. Yeah, a problem I definitely have in this game is I go for way too many counters. Versus two-handed weapons, I try to counter nearly every attack that I see. Ripostes definitely have their place. One major thing that you cannot do in a counter is you cannot feint it into a kick. In a really intense back and forth, especially against someone who knows how to manipulate their weapon and get you to panic and not just go for air counter on everything, a feint into a kick is a deadly thing. That's how that guy knocked me out last time. I think he hit it with me twice, if I'm not mistaken. You cannot do that with a counter. With counters, you can only feint into another attack or a jab. You cannot feint it into a kick. Really, you should be going for counters once your stamina is getting close to low, as a way to get it back. Because ripostes are infinitely more scary than counters. Counters kind of just as a way to flex your skills. But counters also do have their place. Because if you can manipulate your weapon, you can hit someone that's trying to go for a counter. If you have a shield especially, for the first few hits, especially if you're not eating heavy attacks, your riposte can be really scary. You don't have to go for counters with a shield. Because a shield will a shield will maintain your stamina.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Surely, I must take my leave.
Alright, come on. Interesting. That's an overhead.
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be in third person
Indeed,
versus
by
this.
all means.
No, don't ever try to do that. With a weapon that slow. With a weapon that slow.
Agatha is victorious.
It's way too easy to just get out of the way of that.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
With really slow two-handers, I wouldn't advise going for a special in a 1v1. What was that? Was that bait? God, I hate these statues. What's up? I don't know where my counter went. No.
Agatha is victorious.
When you get jabbed, if you don't accelerate your next attack and you're still in the person's face, they can usually just jab you right back. That's what the guy was doing to me, the Twitch TV, in the first fight.
Agatha is victorious.
And if someone's in your face like that, you definitely don't want to kick. That's what the jab's for.
1. Fight.
Throw another mallet at me. Nice. I'm expecting him to do a feint. Oh yeah, see, if you know they're gonna feint, you don't have to respect it.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Anon, my lord. I must go.
No. No, no, no. Those kicks will not work.
2, 1, fight.
You can't kick someone if you're not scaring them. Nice.
Agatha is victorious.
What? Oh. Duh. Duh. I thought I saw a 6. Never. What's wrong with my brain? That's when the enhanced next-gen edition, humongous air quotations, that's when that comes out. I cannot wait. What's been re-released more, Grand Theft Auto 5 or Skyrim? Skyrim's had... Oh my god, dude, Skyrim's been put on so many consoles. You can play Skyrim on your smart fridge.
Arena.
I should try the spear, right? How the heck would a spear do in a 1v1? What most people do with long weapons like the spear is they hit you. If you don't counter it, they dodge away. They avoid the riposte, and then they'll keep repeating. I'd imagine a spear would be an inferior 1v1 weapon, because it only has 2 attacks.
5.
Especially
4,
the two-hander, because the
3,
two-hander doesn't even have a
2,
usable special.
1, fight.
What's my secondary? The knife? Fine.
Salutations.
Throw the knife at me. Try to. I know you want to. There also is a reason for crouching while doing these. Interesting.
The order is victorious.
When you crouch, if you didn't know,
3, 2,
you see that little forward
one,
momentum you
fight.
get? It's easier to see in first person. When you stand to do an attack, the game pushes you forward a little bit. When you crouch, you don't get that. I'm trying to demonstrate something. Good chucking stuff at me. Oh god, this dude, he is having a hard time right now.
The order is victorious.
Okay, I'm gonna switch weapons
3,
because I'm feeling
2,
bad.
1, fight.
Alright, this one I can be in your face. What's up?
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Hey, aim assist. It goes a long way.
The order is victorious.
I think he tried to jab me.
3, 2, 1.
This is just bullying at this point. I should just end this.
Long live... Wait, do you... Oh, sorry. It was an accident.
The order is victorious.
I was gonna quit. I was gonna quit in 5 seconds. If I run into that TV dude again, I'm gonna try to do more ripostes and see if I can't get him with some kicks. Because I need to get in his head like he got into my head. I was freaking terrified of that dude. In a situation like that, too, you also need to watch your stamina. If you have a good amount of stamina, don't freak out. You can effectively hold block, especially if the person's not doing a heavy attack. You don't have to make every attack a counter. Because that's how you eat a bunch of hits.
I'm with you.
Easily avoided hits. I've never seen the searching for match take longer than a minute unless you're not in a party. Or, unless you are in a party and someone is not searching. So I'm just going to cancel it and try again. Alright, G. I'll definitely upload these later to YouTube.
I'm with you.
But I hope you enjoyed what you saw. I know I'm definitely going to enjoy getting my behind handed to me by more Twitch TV people, as that's the experience I signed up for.
I've got your back.
What time is it? 4:30, huh? I need chapstick.
Courtyard! Arena!
Will they give me an opponent? Pullhammer would be a weird 1v1 weapon. You could very easily disrespect it, but it also can be extremely fast at times. Really, the reason you would want to excel in attack in this game is if you know someone's going to try to disrespect you.
Courtyard! Arena!
That's where all those mix-ups come into play. Because when you start knowing that the person's going to feint, okay, then they're going to try to start swinging through your attacks, and then that's when you start speeding them up and they start eating trash.
Hello.
Let's go. No, no, no. What are you doing?
Is victorious. 3, 2, 1, fight! Agatha is victorious.
That was a very satisfying headshot.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Did you miss me?
He is insistent on hitting me with that special.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I don't think that's a word, by the way. Insistent? This knife skin is not bad. Look at that. It looks good.
I'm ready for some action.
Remain calm. I have everything well in hand.
He needs a free hit. Hit me.
You're welcome, sir.
Because I hit him before I think he was ready to engage in Mortal Kombat.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Never you mind.
No, stop! Why? Who told this guy that you should start every fight with a special attack? Stop it!
3, 2, 1, fight!
I'm gonna whiff punish him with my own special if he tries that again. Don't! Now where's your health? No.
He's victorious!
Okay.
For the cross and lion!
There's something so funny about the fact that you have to back out and research to get into a match faster than just regular old matchmaking.
Stay here.
What is up with this game's code? Does it have code? They should buff the skirmisher's health so he can be used in arena. Wouldn't it be cool fighting a javelin tossing skirmisher? I mean, you can try, but 90 health, bro. Like, watch. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Who am I fighting? Okay, I had to make sure it wasn't the guy. Like, let me try to use this 90 health, 50 stamina having javelin thrower and watch what happens. Granted, if I'm fighting less experienced players, I'll probably still succeed, but if someone knows what they're doing, I'm gonna need prayers. The shield shatters in like 2 heavy attacks, 50 stamina. That is criminal. That should be illegal. I think people on my 600-pound life have more than 50 stamina.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight! Well fought.
What are you gonna do? Throw your mallet at me? I tried to do a jab there, and nothing came out. Oh, nice.
Agatha is victorious!
Yeah, when I went to do my jab, nothing came out.
2, 1, fight!
A decent bout.
What's up?
The order is victorious!
What are you?
3, 2, 1, fight!
Look how we're not even looking at each other. I promise you, you do not want to...
Victorious!
You probably don't want to
3,
use that maul.
2,
A maul versus
1,
a spear where you would have to
fight!
be doing counter stabs, that's horrible. Yeah, he really should switch to his throwing mallet.
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
Drop into the rotten mouth of death.
Whoa!
The order is victorious!
What's going on in
3,
this game's
2,
servers?
1, fight!
This is a really nice javelin skin. Throw it! Nice. Look at my stamina. It's gone. Oh, try it.
Agatha
Oh,
is
nice overhead.
victorious!
This is kind of fun.
3, 2,
Playing on hard mode.
1, fight!
Nice. Ooh, wow. He hasn't let me kick him once before. Oh, yeah.
The order is victorious!
Well fought. Apparently not all like finally. Good point.
That was kind of funny. I don't think I'm gonna do that again. 50 stamina. That's really the problem. Like, two-shot archer is all you want. 90 health. 50 stamina? Do you know how much stamina damage trying a special attack does? God, and when they used to be... When specials used to be counter-attacked? Oh my god.
Courtyard!
It's pretty much just an alternate suicide button as the archer.
Courtyard! Arena!
Glaive is a funny weapon. Glaive is a weapon you can sort of drag and definitely accelerate to hell, because it's already a stupid fast weapon.
3.
Its stabs
2,
are extremely slow,
1.
though.
Fight!
Incredibly slow.
All in agreement.
Nice. Look at that.
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Yeah.
He gave up already. Gave up and instantly went to the one-handed sword. See that?
Agatha is
That's just me delaying things
victorious.
slightly. It freaks people out
3,
when you don't make an offensive action for a little bit.
1. Fight!
I would not advise using the glaive stabs. They're extremely slow. Oh man, look at that. Nice. We need to get rid of these statues here.
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1. Fight!
It's like the pillars on For
Good
Honor.
welcome.
See that thing I mentioned? We're just holding block during an attack.
Ow!
Nice hit. You have no health though.
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1. Fight!
This is a good fight.
I said good day.
Nice.
The order is
Oh, that was dirty.
victorious! 3, 2,
This is a good
What?
match.
fight!
This guy's not bad, but do you see how if I hold block immediately,
Come, you frozen.
it's like no counterattack hits me? Nice. And also another reason why counters are the dangerous option is because with counters,
Agatha is victorious!
with counters, you know it's gonna come. It's gonna be an attack. With a
3,
riposte, it's a
2,
guessing game. It could be
1.
anything.
Fight!
If they're using a one-hander, they could do a counter special.
Finally, a fighter. I was beginning to think you were all squires.
Ow!
Nice.
Ow!
The order is
Aw.
victorious!
Put up quite a fight. Finally, a fighter. I think
That was good. Yeah, honestly, I think what I'm learning the most out of this is that counters are the less viable option. Like, if I get countered by a one-handed weapon, I can almost immediately counter-attack back. But against a riposte, I have to work on reactions and some extreme guessing if that person's doing a bunch of mix-ups. One thing that guy could have done a lot more of was jabbing. He could have jabbed me out of a lot of that nonsense I was trying. I wish I was better at manipulating my attacks, though, in first person. Because it is a lot cooler to succeed in first person, excuse me, than third. Beard Bandit TTV. This is a dude that's hosting this duel tournament thing. So this is going to be great. On Saturday, right? This Saturday? Yeah, I gotta watch. Glad to see someone like him here. Let's see how he humbles me. I'm expecting a ruthless beating. Oh my god, it does a warm-up and then a get ready? That is so slow and sluggish.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fight!
Surely. Oh, it's you. Ah!
It was my folly. I will atone.
Nice hit.
Agatha is victorious! 3,
Shut the heck
2,
up.
1, fight!
Long live the order.
Come on. Nice hit.
Agatha is
Nice.
victorious!
Very patient. See what I mean about doing all these
3,
counters?
2,
If you get into a counter
1,
exchange,
fight!
it's hard to land a hit.
I am back.
Nice.
Agatha is
Nice.
victorious! 3, 2, 1.
And also,
Fight!
when you do regular attack counters and not heavies, it goes right through.
I bid thee farewell.
Agatha is
Oh
victorious!
wow, that spacing is so
3,
good.
2, 1, fight!
Live under good welcome.
enemies
Ho
were
there,
scattered like
Leon.
before the...
Dodge.
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, sufficiently met.
Nice.
Agatha is
Nice,
victorious!
dude. I'm not used to people being so aggressive. Pullhammer is definitely not a weapon I'm used to using, especially in extreme 1v1s. I'll use a different weapon next time. Pullhammer has one of the weirdest hitboxes I've ever seen on this game. Sometimes it hits you light years before the attack
5,
actually lands.
4,
Other
3,
times,
2, 1.
it can be dragged
Fight!
to hell and back. It's a
I
weird
guess.
weapon.
Met.
Interesting. Is this dude's whole game plan gonna be heavy slash?
The order is victorious! 3, 2, 1, fight!
Yeah, Pullhammer's a weird weapon to make work.
I am here.
I don't think this dude is gonna show much respect. Calm yourself down.
The order is victorious! Oops. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Sorry.
Now go!
What are you doing? Whiff punish. I don't really know what I'm doing versus a player like this. I feel like we're both just messing around. What is this? I can't even hit him. You better kill me before I get up and kill you.
Agatha is victorious. 3, 2,
I don't know how
1.
to play seriously
Fight!
versus someone like this.
You are behold my girl.
See, look, and then randomly they don't disrespect, they actually play. What if I just slash?
The order is victorious.
That's the key.
3, 2,
That's the key to becoming a god in this
One.
game. Just
fight.
slash.
Yes. Drink me in.
Did he just do a stab into slash feint?
The order is victorious.
That's exactly what he just did.
3, 2, 1.
Drink me
Fight. Take a good look on to the next great victory.
I'm just gonna keep slashing.
The order is victorious.
Yeah. I feel like such a good player after that. I just realized, what the hell am I doing? I haven't even used the greatsword yet, everyone's favorite weapon. Let me say, I'm also amazed the game hasn't crashed or froze yet.
The fighting pit.
It is true. I am here in the flesh. The mall. Oh god, the poor mall. I would love to see someone make the mall work here. Obviously, using riposte, you can make it work, but I don't think you'd be able to go for a single counterattack with the mall, really. You'd have to be a supreme manipulator. Did I get someone and then they left? I'm gonna give this about 10 more seconds. It's the same guy. I don't want to fight that guy. I'm sorry. Give me more Twitch TVs.
I'll keep an eye on you. I'll stay.
I pressed B. Don't ever press B when you're matchmaking. By the way, these stats are incorrect. Not entirely incorrect, but they haven't counted all the stats yet. Which is a shame, because I would have loved to see my overall stat page since I first began playing the game, but seething cope. What are you gonna do?
Courtyard. Arena.
Halberd I don't see being that good here, because it's just... it is atrociously slow. Granted though, speed is a weird thing in this game. Regarding slower weapons, like fast weapons are always going to be that fast. It's hard to make them slow, but slow weapons you can make very fast in this game, and incredibly slow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Yes, sir. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Aye. All right. All right. The or. Aye. Aye. Yes.
Can we,
Incoming. 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 Here they come. Income. Income. They come. They come. Here they come. Here they come. This is it. Here they. This is it. Here come. There come. Here come. There come. This is it. Here come. Income. Here they. Here they come. Go back.
can we play? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I want to play. Let's go. Come on. Aw,
victorious.
disrespect. Greatsword's
Three,
not the weapon you want to
two,
be disrespecting people with.
One.
Ooh, I forgot I have my greatsword skin.
For the yes, I. Yes, sir. All right, you and me.
Come on.
The order is
He was trying to heal.
Finally a fair fight. About
3, 2, 1. Fight!
This is goofy.
coming up on our rear. They flanked us. They're coming up on our rear.
Come on. Interesting.
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
You have fought well. They're all gone.
Wow. Can't believe he compensated for that.
The order is victorious.
Greatsword is the highest stamina damage in the game.
3,
If someone's not countering its
2,
attacks, they're gonna get disarmed
fight!
very quickly.
They're gone. They deserted. Thanks.
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Oh, what the? The lion died today.
Oh, did I drag it too much?
You are stronger than I thought.
The order is victorious.
Behind you! They're coming up on our rear! They flanked us! They're coming up on our behind us! Turn around! They're behind you!
Stupid game. New 1v1 arena mode. Why don't they mention that it's limited time? Imagine some pesky casual that just gets on, doesn't read the news for the game. They just want to get on, turn off their brain. They're like, ooga ooga, 1v1 mode, ooga ooga. And in 4 days, it's gone. So stupid.
Courtyard Arena!
God, the War Club, what an obnoxious weapon. I'm trying really hard to avoid using any one-handers, dude.
Arena!
I'm just scanning through all the two-handed weapons, because with one-handers against mostly casual players, I feel like a bully.
4, 3, 2.
Even against the good players, I don't want to use a one-hander.
All right. Yes, my lord.
How dare you?
Agatha is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
I disagree.
Did you try to throw it?
We find us.
Look, I'm just being a dang bully here.
Is victorious.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he didn't leave? Dang it, I was gonna leave.
2, 1. Fight!
Do we really want to finish this set?
Yes, yes.
Agatha is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
I do declare that you're open to
Victorious!
I feel like a horrible
3,
person.
2, 1. Fight! He's victorious.
I was searching for food when I found you.
Granted, though, I also know I'm continuing a sentence I said maybe 40 minutes ago. I do see the appeal of a dual server. First thing off the top of my head, it's way faster. You don't have to duel the same person, and if you want to, just find them on the map. You don't have to do all this loading menu nonsense. You can just stay in one lobby and keep bouncing between players. Nice and fast. Yeah, it's just anything that's banking on players behaving. I don't know. If it works, it works. Here's hoping console people don't ruin it. If it's not already ruined by PC people. Because I hear mixed responses on dudes saying like dual servers are unplayable for them already. I also hope this dispels any questions about me that I am not that good at the game in comparison to the best of players. Sure, like against Beard Bandit, I could have been playing 1,000 times better. Honestly, I was not playing to my best by any means.
Fight!
Aye. All right.
What do you,
The order is victorious.
left forward.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
But I don't know. I still gotta get used to it.
All right.
Nice hit.
The order is victorious. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Aye.
But in a match like this, I mean, there's no pride in this. I'm just beating up a player who's new.
The order is victorious.
I don't feel good.
3,
I'd rather get beat up.
2, 1. Fight! The order is victorious.
Is that chainmail?
3,
Are
2,
you wearing a
1.
dress?
Fight!
I can't see. I can't see. The axe is in my head and I can't see. I can't see. Oh,
The
okay.
order is
It dropped.
victorious.
That was funny.
I'm with you, brother.
I don't know, I need to get into that mood. Like, okay. Alright, we finally have 1v1s. I can finally, you know, really get into it. Because I still have this way too casual mindset going. Where, you know, I want the fight to end as fast as possible. But in this one, you want to drag them out. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Outplay each other. I really need to stop being such a square and just use a one-hander. But, dude, it's way too easy to abuse people with them who are newer to the game. I haven't used the Messer, have I? The Messer and the Executioner's Axe was the Executioner? Yeah. Maul, War Club, okay. There's a couple two-handers I haven't used.
Courtyard arena. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Welcome. Well met. Ho there. Yes.
Are we playing? We're playing, right? No. I think I fought this dude earlier, actually. He looks really familiar to some guy. Such a bully.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Whoops. Please, forgive me.
I don't even know if that guy, the dude with the Messer, who wiped the floor with me, was doing heavies.
Why not? I humbly plead for
Come on, let's go. No, can't kick. Substitute those kicks for some jabs. No, stop it!
Agatha is victorious! 3, 2, 1. Fight!
Let me turn my camera to face my opponent. What's up? This dude doesn't go for any counters, does he?
Mason is
Nice stab.
victorious. 3,
None.
2,
Like, what if I just slash? I'm just gonna do slashes and see if he does any counters.
How goes? Hello.
There you go. Oh man, the Messer. Messer has a lot of phantom range.
is victorious. 3, 2,
I swear the Messer feels like the
1.
longest sword in the game when the great sword is.
Hail. Well met. How goes? Welcome, my lord. By all one.
Oh, I was trying to drag a stab.
He's victorious.
How do you do that? It's so nasty.